everybody, welcome back to Tampa Bay Sports Talk and welcome back to my channel. But before we get to the video, make sure you hit that bell icon so you don't miss any updates, new videos that I post. So let's get to the video. This is going to be my top 10 off-season moves, needs, and wish list. Alright, so we're going to start with number 10. I think we need help in the safety position. We have Jordan Whitehead, which I really like. He's fast. He helps with the run. But I think we need to get another top safety back there to help him. I know we had Adams back there for a couple years. Just really isn't the guy. Keith Tandy was there. He's gone. He's been gone since last year. But I think we need that top stud back there as safety to help Jordan Whitehead out. Number 9. I say we need to definitely draft, maybe in the 3rd round, maybe 2nd round, or in the middle of the draft. We need to draft a corner, to help Carlton Davis, Jamel Dean, Sean Murphy Bunting. We traded away, or we let Vernon Hargraves go. He didn't pan out. He didn't live up to his hype of the 1st round draft pick. So we need another addition to that secondary to help these guys out and add depth to the cornerback position. Number 8. I say we need to add a middle linebacker to help in case of an injury behind Levante David and behind Devin White. Someone that's could come in, give them guys a break. Someone that's gonna make plays. And also Levante David's not getting any younger, so it could be somebody that could replace him in a couple of years once his career's over. So let's move on to number 7. This one here could be top 4 on my list, but I have him right now at number 7. We gotta find a way to sign Ndamukong Suh. He has made a big difference in our defensive line. He even made a big difference between the Rams defensive line and the Bucs. 2 years ago when he was with the Rams, you had Aaron Donald had 20-something sacks. This year, when he signed with the Bucs, Aaron Donald didn't have that same production without Suh. And you come to the Bucs and look, Shaco Barry has 19 and a half sacks. So having him getting double teamed with JPP is a big addition to our defense line. We need to get him back. Right there next to Vita Vea. Let's move to number 6 on our list, or on my list. I say we re-sign JPP, find a way. Like I said, we gotta find a way to sign Suh and JPP. I think we have the cap room to do it. We're gonna be over 90 million in cap room. So either sign JPP, or if you're gonna let him go, make a run at Jadeveon Clowney. He's out there. He's a good pass rusher. He's a high motor. He could be a younger version of JPP. He's long, lanky. So that's an option too. Or draft as a replacement. There's Kinlaw. There's other guys in the draft that's really good, but I just don't see them going with their first pick in a defensive end. Not this year's draft anyway. All right, number 5. I say we sign a veteran offensive lineman to kind of help our younger guys out, because we do have a young offensive line. They were ranked number 7th in the league in offensive line rating. I don't know how. We did give up a lot of sacks to Winston, but that could be Winston not trying to force balls downfield. So he's taking more sacks than he did last year. I know a lot of people say Donovan Smith, oh, he's not good, all that. But hey, he's still young. He's still very durable. He hasn't missed a game in his whole career for the Buccaneers. So I like him. So let's get a veteran in there to help them guys out. They're still young. Let's move to number 4. I say we re-sign, go after, or re-sign Rashod Perryman. He stepped up big time in the last couple of games of the season when Mike Evans, Chris Godwin got hurt with their hamstring injuries. And Rashod Perryman, he is fast, he makes plays. Just gotta see if we can get him back. If not, there's a good wide receiver out there that's similar to him, but he is a little bit taller, and he is a deep threat with Gmo, Drummond Allison. He is a free agent. He's from Tampa, and I say he would be a great addition to the Buccaneers wide receivers with Evans, Godwin. Let's move to number 3 on our list. Our running back situation. Peyton Barber, I don't think he's coming back. I don't think the Bucs want to re-sign him. But I say we make a run at Derrick Henry. If we can't get him, if he stays with the Titans or signs somewhere else, maybe make a run at Melvin Gordon then. Or, like I predicted in my mock draft the other day, trade up and get Jonathan Taylor. Or maybe if he falls to us in the second round, pick Jonathan Taylor for our running back. Or Travis Etienne or J.K. Dobbins. One of those 3 guys are very good. And I think they would be very good in the NFL. And they would be a great addition to the Buccaneers running back. Number 2, I say we have to draft a right tackle, someone that's going to be here for the next 10, 12 years. That franchise type right tackle like we had in DeMar Dotson, but he just got, age caught up to him. But he was a very good right tackle for us for the last, 10 years. So I say we have to draft a right tackle. There's some good offensive linemen in this draft. We have Becton, Tristan Wirfs, Austin Jackson. We have Thomas. Just to name a few. So go out and draft one of those. But number 1, let's move to number 1, quarterback position. This is one that it's all over social media. I say try to make a run. It's highly unlikely, but Tom Brady, try to get him in here. It'll bring fans to the seats, to Raymond James, fill the stadium up, which we hardly ever have a sold out crowd, at Raymond James. If not, maybe go after Teddy Bridgewater, which everybody thinks that's going to be the next move for the Bucs, that they're going to let go of Winston. Or bring back Winston, but if I'm telling you, if you bring back Jameis Winston, we're going to have to build a strong defense. Everyone compares him to Brett Favre, always a gunslinger. Oh, he throws so many interceptions. One difference between Brett Favre and Jameis Winston, Brett Favre always had a good defense behind him. So the defense backed up all his turnovers and interceptions that he did. And they even won a Super Bowl with Brett Favre with all his turnovers and interceptions. So, got to have a strong defense if you're going to have a quarterback that's going to turn the ball over. So, that's my top 10 list. So tell me, what do you guys think about it? Leave your comments below. Share, subscribe. I want to hear your guys' input. So, I will get back to you next time on Tampa Bay Sports Talk. See ya!